Yeah, we're here for the stream, y'all. What's up? Hey, hey.
Yo,
How you
what's up?
doing today?
Good. I just built this deck last night, so I'm play testing it right
This is
now.
this is my fourth game with this deck, so I feel you. I'm kind of the same boat.
So are you like live streaming or are you
Yeah, yeah,
not still streaming? Oh, okay, tight.
yeah, yeah. Follow me, the Blunt Loner, if you guys want to.
The blunt loner, like
Yeah,
you loan out blunts.
that and I'm just a loner and I'm blunt as fuck.
Oh, like LONER, not LOANER.
No, that's what that would be. Loaning out would be LOANER.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you have a lot of followers?
I got probably about 500 total between
Hell
platforms.
yeah. Well, they can all, whoever's watching can
Uh,
see me fuck up.
this game's been going hard for me though. Like I've been getting like a pretty good amount of viewers live streaming this, so I'm
I've
pretty happy
been
with
uh,
that.
I've been kicking around the idea of starting to live stream. Uh, I set up a Twitch thing uh, with my name. Like I
Like
used to
the
play like competitive shooters.
yeah, yeah.
So
I
like
play a little bit of everything. Like, but lately I found Spell Table a few days ago, and so I've been like hopping on it.
oh dude, like I found Spell Table last week, and
Yeah,
I've played more Commander in the last week and a half than I have in the last year,
yeah,
probably. My
yeah.
wife is not happy about this.
Oh, this is not gonna be a good matchup of Eevee and a fucking Duvall. This is not gonna be
Well,
a good matchup
if
for
it
me.
makes you feel any better, this deck is like I said, it's brand new. It's not tuned at all. Hey, I got my
Um,
kitten.
I
Fucking
will admit I have 4 game changers, but I have no land destruction, and I have no infinite, or no, I have an infinite combo, but I have no land destruction. I don't have the other one. No infinite turns, or no mess, no turn extra turns. So
so
I
I
did put in an
have
extra game changer just to supplement not having either of those.
I do have three game changers, but they're admittedly two of them are kind of weak game changers in my
Yes,
opinion. I have Gamble and I have Fierce Guardianship, so like a free counter spell.
I got
Um,
Taxes.
and then I have Underworld Breach in here, which will go hard if I can get it off.
And that.
But I do have extra turns, but I will not chain them. Um,
Well, it's no chaining past 1 turn.
yeah, like well,
So
no,
you can,
it's you can do an extra turn, but
yeah,
it's like
it's like
chaining
no
together
mass.
multiple
Yeah,
extra
it's no
turns.
mass chaining.
Yeah, so I will not do that. I
Right here,
do
I
have
got I got to pull. I got them right here just for no mass land denial, no chaining extra turns. Yeah. Well,
so
it
I
says no chaining extra turns, but I always give at least one. You know, because
yeah,
there's
well chaining is like
yeah,
over and over and
Infinite
over.
turns, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I do have the potential to take like several turns in a row. But I won't do that because
All
like
right.
I have a lot of like you can copy the next spell.
Only thing I have in here, like I have those game changers, and I have a very loose infinite, very
Yeah,
loose. Like it's hard to hit.
I have one infinite, and I'll warn everyone before it drops.
All right, someone wanna, if you guys
That's
wouldn't mind cutting y'all's deck, if y'all didn't,
yeah, I did.
can someone roll a 6-sided die?
Um, fuck.
I've had,
6.
I've found one cheater so far by asking for that. They were on Moxfield and I asked them to do this right here that I have mine, the
Yeah.
restart, and they were like, "No, I did it. You just weren't looking." And I was like, "Oh, bet. Well, we can just go ahead and get you on out of here." You said 6,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
and
Yeah,
then
I might
and,
take the
and
chance.
then they proceeded to stalk me and my tables for the next 30 minutes to an hour, and it
Did
was
you can
really
follow
fucking weird.
people, or
I
were
don't know.
they?
I don't know. They just kept jumping in, like, and I'm pretty sure they were hacking because I turned the lobbies to private and they were still joining.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was some weird fuck, dude.
Fucking cheaters.
I'm gonna keep that hand. That's a pretty decent hand.
I think all of my
I'm gonna go for
pets.
my starting hand.
I'm good with this. I think all my pets found out that you were live streaming because they're all in this room now for the first time today.
Oh, man, I just made a VV on Arena. I like it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Alright, we'll go with this, I guess. It's not the best, but
It's been cool, but I definitely need to tweak it. I've played it like 4 times today, and
I'm gonna make a
it
BV.
is, it's kind of rough. Like it gets targeted so hard.
Well, don't
Like,
Yeah,
worry. I'm here. I'm here to take your targeting for you, cause this deck has been literally every fucking table I played at. The whole table just teams up on me, so it takes at least 3 people to beat me. I found, cause I've gotten pretty close to winning, and then like everyone's just been teaming up on me the whole fucking game, and then I finally get fucked.
beginning of your end step, everyone mill. Oh man, mill. I think that's one thing that people hate more than spell slaying.
I don't hate that.
You don't hate
Yeah,
mill? Oh, you're
Taval
playing
don't. That's
graveyard.
why I say Taval's gonna love it.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah,
Dang.
Taval, you wanna be my protector then, and I can just keep helping you out.
I don't even know if I'll be able to protect myself.
I mean, I'm good when you
You're
guys are.
starting us.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, we'll draw. Um, speaking of enemies, here's a turn one Soul Ring.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
god.
Well, we know who the threat table is.
Yep. That's it. No follow up.
Okay.
I probably
Okay.
should have
Draw.
gone for a better hand, honestly.
I'm gonna play a planes when I return, and I say go.
All right, draw for turn. Um,
Hush.
man, I do need that out, but want this out turn one. We're gonna go this and tap for a sword.
Oh, gross.
Turn.
Nice. You are going to love it.
All right. You said turn, right?
Yeah.
Draw. Play a Temple of Epiphany. I'll scry one. Yeah, I'll keep that up and I'll pass. Hey, hush. Let me close my the door to my office.
They are fucking mouthy.
Well, she's in heat.
I got 4 mana for a Guardian Project. That will be the end.
Dude, growing up, I always took a cat being in
Oh,
heat meant it was in
oh.
pain, but because
How
they
about
always
that?
cried so much.
I'm gonna play a forest, which I'll tap for the
Sorry
soul
about
ring,
that.
No worries, man.
and
All
I'm
right,
gonna
that's a little
tap
more fair.
two,
Turn two.
three
Turn two's totally fair.
for Oh man, I don't know. Lauren of the third path.
Alright, W turn. I gain a life off of each
Hey,
creature that's entered.
yeah, you gain life from her, but when she enters, I get to destroy one or artifact or enchantment. What you got there? You're pointing at them.
Yep, I got Guardian Project and Soul Ring.
Oh, only one creature entered. All right.
Let's do the Guardian thing. You keep Soul Ring, bud.
Okay. I would rather have my card draw.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're
I
good.
thought I was going to do something. I thought this was good for you. I'm sorry.
No,
Well,
you're
it's not
good.
good either way. I'm sorry.
I can get it back. It's fine.
Okay, pass turn.
Upkeep, draw. We'll go blue. Tap 2, go my commander. Everyone mills 1 on end step, and I gain 1 life.
And we
I
mill
will
one now.
mill
A
a
forest.
Marine.
I'm milling a lithoform engine.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I know. That's why I kept it on top when I scribed.
You shouldn't know, though. Should have seen my mana.
I know, right? Going to island. Tap 2 for Siggy. Tap 1.
I need to throw Mesmeric Orb in here.
Yeah,
I didn't.
especially if you're going heavy mill.
Yeah.
For
I felt like I don't know if that's a game changer or not. It feels like one.
Mesmeric Orb. I don't think it is.
It's not a game changer, but it's just a really strong arty.
Yeah, it's super fucking broke. Especially if you have Water Crystal. I'm running that right now on Arena, and I got it to pop off for the first time, and dude quit on the first fucking upkeep.
Tap. Draw a card. Um, 3, 4. Sucks that I don't have any blue. No blue manners yet. Let's see if we can hit one. Swamp. For old favorite, the Gravecrawler. A Woodland Cemetery. And 1, 2.
Running a hair apparent version of this deck on Arena right now.
Vanille, the Cheerful Icy. When she ETBs, I will mill 2 and then return a permanent to my hand.
How do you spell that?
Vanille is Vanille. And comma cheerful.
The C.
Yeah.
Do you run the other half to?
I do have Fang in here.
Nice.
We got a Spring Bloom and a Villainous Wealth. We're gonna pull back for now the Spring Bloom. And I think that's it. I'll pass.
I got a search for a full art for foil of those. One of those.
Draw. I'm gonna play Plains for my turn. I will tap Lauren third path unknown. I will let you draw a card. And I'll draw a card.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll cast my commander. And I say go. And you gain a life. The bunt.
I gained 2 because he also played a creature, right?
Yep. I had
played
2 creatures.
2 creatures, so I'll
mean
give
3.
3. And did you play one last turn? That's an artifact, okay.
No,
Alright.
it's a wait for Booble.
Going to upkeep, draw. We'll play this tapped. And we'll call it. I ain't got shit to do. Oh wait, what? Is there anyone open?
I am power bottom.
Alright, Power, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna hit you for 2, alright, buddy?
Yeah, I figured.
And I'm gonna gain 2 and everyone mills 2.
Oh. Got a Woe Strider and a Wonder.
Got my
Island.
Elstorm and a Shalai.
and
Alkaline.
a Queen Brawny. Brawn.
And that'll be turn.
I'm gonna untap and draw. And play a mountain for turn. I will tap 3, play VB,
No.
take responses.
Uh-uh.
No?
Tears.
Tears. No way, bro.
Not yet.
It's 100% legit. Tap 1, channel Dragonfire. First, I'll have a VV trigger. Tick up. Everyone will take 1.
I gain 1 from BB entering, and
Mhm.
I'll lose that one.
And then if channel Dragonfire resolves, I'm going to hit Hope.
Okay.
I'm going to set it to the side because it has Harmonize. I will. I will just pass.
We will untap. We will draw. We will play an Island. Float 1. Yeah, sure. We will float 1 colorless. Cast Tibble.
Alright.
Then we will tap a green for a town greeter. When he ETBs, I mill 4, put a land among those milled into my hand. If it's a town, which I don't think I've added any towns in here, I gain 2 life. We got a Harrow, Forest, Summon Titan, and an Obnixilis the Fallen. Forest will go to hand. We'll make a little deuter, and I will be passing. Find my little deuter. That's 3 creatures for me.
Wait, you are passing, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. We'll untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a forest flame for turn.
I'm sorry. I milled this guy down to 4 cards on Arena, and then he had something that makes him draw for every card he has. This shares a creature type that
dang.
attacks. And
Dr. Power, you can draw a card.
Thanks, dude.
I'll draw a card.
he attacked all out and fucking drew himself out.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll play Helm of the Host.
Oh.
Remember, I'm the threat, y'all.
And I will pass turn.
Alright, upkeep, draw. Play land. We'll tap for 4, and we'll play Smothering Tithe.
Nice.
Opponent draws
Yep.
a card, unless they pay 2, I create treasure. Turn. So, you pay the 2 for your draw?
Is it my turn? Oh, I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Nope. You can make a treasure.
Alright. I'll just put a treasure counter right here, and I'm just going to put counters on it.
Sure.
Okay. let's get this party started. Tap 1, Soul Ring, VV Trigger. Everyone takes one. Um, I will um, I will tap for 2, floating 1, and a red, and I will cast a lightning strike. On cast VV trigger, everyone will take one. Let's see. I don't even know what creatures are out right now.
I don't know what's going on with Death Riz board. There's like, are those other decks?
Oh yeah, it looks like those are other decks.
Okay.
Is that your commander? That is commander that's out.
That's my commander right here. Yeah. All that right is other stuff, other deck stuff I have.
Feel like that's gonna get out of hand real quick, but Taval will also get out of hand real quick. That
Yeah,
can't kill
Taval's
right now.
it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, Taval is a little bit wild. I usually try to target Taval.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's only hitting for 3. So targeting.
Well, you have 4 picks for 3 if that's what you want.
What else you got on the board? You have vanilla.
Yep, I have Vanille, Town Greeter, Gravecrawler, and Zombie Druid.
Well, Gravecrawler is fucking dumb to hit.
You can kill it if you want.
Vanilla is dumb to hit right now anyway because it's just a vanilla 3/2 right this minute.
Correct.
You know what? Blunt Loner, you just have 46 life, so I'll just hit you in the face for 3.
Cool.
Don't fuck with your creature.
There you go. Too easy.
So I'm still floating 1. I'll activate VV, adding 3 mana to my mana pool.
Is it multicolor or single color?
It's any combination of red or blue that I want.
Okay, so it's red or blue. Got it.
I'm going to use 2 as blue to cast Counterbalance. Does everyone know what Counterbalance does?
Yep.
No.
So whenever an opponent casts a spell, I can reveal the top card of my library. If the mana cost matches, then that spell gets countered.
What's Vivi's power?
Vivi's power is 3.
All right.
So I added 3 mana to my mana pool.
Yeah.
I used 2 to cast Counterbalance. So I have I have 1 floating colorless, and I have 1 floating of any color. And I will use both of those to crack this Wayfarer's Bauble and go and get a land and put it on the battlefield tapped.
Well, that's
as you do that,
gonna counter all our shit, y'all.
As you do that, I'm gonna pay a green, a white, and I'm gonna Nature's Chant the counterbalance.
So I cracked the Wayfarer's Bauble.
So with that on the stack, he's doing
that on the stack. What is the total? What is the mana cost of that spell?
2, I think.
It's 2?
Yeah.
So I will flip this up. It's a land, so Counterbalance doesn't counter it. However, I will pay 2 and just straight up counterspell it.
Okay.
Then I will search my library for a basic. Forgot what's in my hand. We'll go with And then I'll pass.
Sweet. Untap. We will draw one card.
But we take one from each of those spells being played.
Yeah, every spell I cast that turn that ticked up Vivi, you should have taken a damage from.
That's what at least took.
Oh, you should have. Oh,
So the
Vivi
counter
ticks up.
spell and
Yeah,
then
that counter spell. Well, no,
and
no,
that
no.
counterbalance.
The one that you counterbalances, the trigger is not a spell. So
Oh, okay. So it don't
you'll
matter.
just take. You guys will just take one.
No,
more
but
from the
playing
counter spell.
counterbalance though. Is,
Yeah, and I ticked up, and you guys should have taken it
Yeah.
already when I did that.
Yeah.
We'll go straight into combat.
Okay.
I would like to swing Tivil over at Vivi.
That is
We're
fine.
going to mill 3.
It's a 4/4, right?
Yeah, 4. Graciously Salvage, Colossal Grave Reaver, and a Hinterland Harbor.
Oh, did you
I
pay
will-
the 2?
For drawing, no, that's all you.
So-
Return the Hinterland Harbor tapped. I'll get a Druid. Second main.
Well, hang on.
Hang on for what?
Well, I just got. Oh. Oh no, never mind. You're good. Sorry.
Second main, we're going to cast a Spring Bloom Druid. Mana is 3.
3. Underworld Breach for 2, so does not get countered. That being said, until my next turn, any spell that costs 2 will get countered.
Yeah, you can just leave it flipped up on top.
Yeah,
That's how most people with counterbalance do it.
Yeah, but I'd rather you guys forget what I have.
I'm going to sack this forest and go grab 2 basics. They will come in tapped. Grab an Island and probably a forest. That's what I just got rid of.
Also, so technically, I don't have to counter the spell. So if you can convince me why it would be better to let a 2-mana drop spell resolve, I don't have to do.
No, it's an automatic.
No. It's only so if I
It's whenever.
reveal it.
Oh no, I
if
see the
reveal
you
it,
may.
it's
I see the you
automatic.
may. Yeah.
So the actual revealing is
Yeah, I see it.
a May.
Yeah.
So
I didn't
since
see that
we
May
all
there.
know now, I only revealed it on the first one. So now I may do it for everything else.
I have a Victimize. Choose. I guess I don't even have to show targets. Any counters.
What is it?
I choose 2 target creature cards. Oh, I guess I do have the target. In my graveyard, sack a creature. If I do, the chosen cards come out of the battlefield tapped.
What's the mana cost?
It's 3.
I mean, I have no responses.
We're going to grab... We're going to grab Obnixilis and Colossus.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Sacking Crawler.
Which Onyx is that?
The landfall one. I can drain somebody for 3 and put 3 counters on him.
What's the full name?
Obnixilis the Fallen. Grave Reaver will enter. I will mill 3. A Gerard, Lord of Extinction, and a Territorial Scytheclad. I think I'm going to get Gerard. So that's 2 more instances. I'll have 4 zombie druids. And I'm gonna pass.
So that goes to me? Oh no.
Wait, how much does Gravecrawler cost?
1.
Untap. Okay. Draw. Alright, I'm gonna tap Lauren. Blunt Loner, you can draw a card.
Alright.
Blunt, have you been taking all the fucking life, or have you been getting all the life off of all the creatures that
No, I haven't
unknowns
been.
have been coming in? He had like 5 fucking creatures coming
Yeah,
last
I
time.
had
Oh, I didn't even see you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6 creatures come in.
Alright. I had treasure come in because you didn't pay the 2. And then you told me just to draw a card, so I drew a card.
Yeah, it's fucking when it rains, it pours, right?
Yeah, mine is. It's raining here too.
Hmm. I'm trying to decide on what I want to do.
Better decide quick. I'm just
Yeah,
fucking-
Taval's getting kind of crazy.
No, it hasn't gotten
The
crazy yet.
ball's getting crazy. I'm kind of looking at that VV over there.
Dude, I have 2 cards in hand.
Yeah,
That's all VV needs.
yeah, right. And then
Trust me, if
you have
if
at least that's at least 2 non-creatures, maybe at least 1 if that's a land. So that's at least a 5 fucking VV, a 5/8 VV.
yeah, I mean,
1, 2.
you're not wrong.
Plus
One,
5 mana if you have
two,
if that other card
3,
is a
4.
huge fucking card that you can't cast, but you
I'll
will.
show
I'm
you.
gonna
I'll
I'm
show
gonna play
you.
this. I'm gonna play Descend upon the Sinful. Exile all creatures.
Well, since you're exiling all creatures.
Well, that wasn't even necessary.
And
What's the
then
CMC of that?
6.
Damn.
And then since Terra Air got a sorcery, instant, creature, and a basic land, I will create a 4/4 angel.
Well, I know who my target is.
I'm just playing myself to myself over here. Don't mind me, and I won't mind y'all. How many creatures have you had entered so far? None.
Well, Lauren's not there no more. Or I mean, Soul.
I know. I know. I'm away from the keyboard, but I'm asking how many creatures he's had come in.
I don't think he had any.
He
Nah.
Okay. I bet.
And then I will pass turn.
All right. I'm back.
Soul Warden is exiled.
So,
I know. I said I heard y'all. All right.
Oh.
Upkeep. Draw. I was away from the keyboard.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
I was reading emails, so I wasn't paying attention to what you guys were saying.
Okay. So we're gonna play land. And tap for 2, 4. Go water crystal.
No responses.
None.
No responses.
Alright. We're gonna go white and 2 of these. 1 for blue. 1 just whatever. And we're gonna go by commander. He's supposed to be my
You
commander.
should not cast your commander
Why is that?
because it will get countered.
No, it's a 3-drop.
Oh, it's a 3-drop. I thought it was a 2-drop.
It is a 2-drop, but its commander's attack makes it a 4-drop. Then it goes
Commander
down.
tax is not taken into consideration with this.
Nope, it is
Why not?
CMC of the card.
Yeah,
It's
that would be the CMC, wouldn't it?
No,
No.
Commander tax does not count.
Okay. I'm gonna use all three of these and go Jace, Mind Sculptor, or Memory of Depth. And I'm gonna use his 0 and make VV mill 10 plus 4, 14.
14, huh? Okay. Playful Shove, Lightning Bolt, Flare of Dupe, Sundering, Eruption, Gamble, Murganda, Frost Boil Snarl, Hullbreaker, Archaeomancer, Mizzix, Ruby, Walk the Aeons, Fire Spitter Whelp, and Underworld Breach.
That'll be turn.
What?
That'll be turn.
Oh. Oops, sorry. Alright, I'll untap. And draw. Play this island for turn. I'm going to do literally the only thing I can do. I'm going to recast VV. So I pay 2 and
Oh, you didn't pay the 2 for the draw, so I'm
fuck
mad.
no.
Take the treasure.
And I will P the T.
Hey, Death Ray.
Yeah.
Can I get you not to attack me or my planeswalker?
Sure.
Not bad.
As long as you don't do something to me.
I got you.
One black. Stitcher Supplier.
Which I'm not gonna attack no way.
CMC is 1.
Was he gonna counter it?
Oh, no.
That's a
will
good
move
card. I need counterbalance in this.
a Garuk, Codis, and a Lissalid.
Was that a mill?
Yeah, that's me milling.
Alright, email 4 extra.
Ooh. There's Fang, Sunken Hollow, Willis Altai, and the other Codis.
Wait, I don't think that.
Did you pay the 1 for the draw? It's in if an opponent would mill, they mill 4 extra.
Oh, it's for okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I did not pay for the draw.
If an opponent would mill 1 or more cards, they mill that many plus 4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking something else.
Gogari Rot Farm, bouncing back the forest, and that's it.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play a planes for a land per turn. And
Oh, I draw if you didn't pay your 2. Or not draw, but I make a.
no, you can go ahead. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll play my commander. And I'll pass turn.
I'll
Well,
keep.
you cast your commander, doesn't get countered.
Nope.
Yeah. I'll keep draw. We'll tap for 3 and play Ristic Study.
Let's see. It's a land.
Heard that. So whenever y'all cast a spell, unless you pay the 1, I draw a card.
A mill stack.
I gotta have some defense while I'm milling. I'm gonna take. Never mind, that's not enough. I guess we'll do this. We're gonna tap for 4. And 2 treasures. We're gonna go Rosa Resolute White Mage. Actually, no. Sorry. We're gonna do 3 and go my fucking commander. And we're going to do Jace's 0. And we're gonna hit Vivi for 10 plus 4.
I'm not gonna lie. If you keep doing this, I'm just gonna fucking scoop because I'm not fucking doing shit here. You're just fucking milling me out for no reason.
Well, if I hit the ball, then he's gonna just fucking get from that. And I already told Death Ray I wouldn't hit him because he didn't hit my Planeswalker.
Yeah, but you know that Jace has other abilities.
Yeah, but I don't really need to draw.
Path, negate, land, untimely, archmage, land, storm
I
killing,
can't use the next 7.
curiosity, haze, go, land, triple triad, and an all.
Alright, and that'll be turn.
Pay 2, props, eidetic memory.
A draw.
Everyone will take 1. I'm not going to pay the 2, and I'm not going to pay the 2 for this one either.
Alright.
Um,
It's only 1 for Ristic.
yeah, but Smothering Tithe.
Alright. Oh, you drew an extra herd.
Yeah. I'm not paying anything. You can,
Alright,
you can
yeah.
take it all. I'm gonna pass.
I had to park it over there because that Gina lady was parked in the driveway. Oh, my turn. Tap draw. Oh my fucking lord. Oh, do I want this game to go long?
Add another, unless you pay the 2.
Nope, you can get it.
Oh, VV will actually get another thing from Prof.
Heard that.
VV, how many creatures do you have in your bin?
A lot.
How would you feel about them just coming out?
I mean, I don't think anyone would like that.
I would.
I would fucking love. I mean, if they're coming out on my board,
yep,
then that's cool. If they're coming out anywhere else, then that would suck.
All right, let's do a living death. I'll throw that there on the stack.
Alright. What's that do?
Exile all creature cards from your graveyard. Then we sack all creatures we control. And then we put all cards exiled onto the battlefield.
I'm gonna respond.
Sure.
I'm gonna use
Or,
3 of my treasures.
Trigger too.
Huh?
There's a counterbalance trigger too.
Oh yeah, sure.
No response with counterbalance on that. I'm okay with that.
Alright, Death Ray, you got priority before both of us, so you got anything?
No, got nothing.
Alright,
he's a white-green player. He ain't countering.
I'm sack 3 and go absorb.
All right, so 3.
Yep.
They've missed it, so that's 6. But I'm not passing priority yet.
Yep.
I'm going to pay.
I also draw 1 from your spell.
Well, I will. I'll pay.
Pay the 1.
I'll pay the Ristic, so you don't draw anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 3. gonna bolt bend that
All right.
counterspell.
Are you gonna
And
play the Ristic?
well, first there's a VV trigger, so everyone
You
will
take
take
one.
one. Sure, I'll pay the Ristic.
All right.
Are we living death in?
So Bulbin, what's the next? What's the new target?
I'm gonna
You have to
just
have
so
a.
that,
You have to have a new target for it.
yeah, I'll target. I'm gonna target the bolt bend with it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, how does that work?
Well, once
It
the
tar-
bolt,
it just
what,
fizzles.
yeah, I set the target, but once it resolves, there's no legal target, and it so while bolt bend is on, there's a legal target for the counter, but once bolt bend resolves, the target is gone, and your spell fizzles.
Yep. It's just like a deflecting slot, just more expensive.
Oh yeah, I know. I run it, but
So, are we doing? What happens?
Well, we'll see. We'll see if there's a response to that.
all right.
Good.
I still gain the 3 life.
No, because your spell fizzled.
Okay. All right.
So
So VV's gone, and then so we just exile the creatures from.
So
Our graveyards?
every creature
So you
in your graveyard will come out. The creatures that you had on your field go into the graveyard.
no, they exile, don't they?
No, you
No, they go into the graveyard.
they just you sack the creatures that are out on the field,
Yeah. Okay.
and then you bring out the ones
Yeah.
from exile.
Okay, so I want to mention that whenever y'all do this from y'all's graveyard and put them out into the battlefield, there will be no EBT triggers because when y'all milled my Elshnorn earlier.
Hell yeah,
Awesome.
Oh shit!
I like that even better.
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's
don't,
fucking.
but
I mean, that's a thing because there's gonna be some shit.
not anymore. There's not. It's not there.
But however, I get 2 destroy target artifacts or enchantments though.
Yes.
No. Oh yeah.
Yep. You'll get double those.
Yep. So power. I don't think it really freaking matters at this point. You got all kinds of stuff now.
Well, I mean, there's a Ristic, there's a Smothering Tithe, there's Counterbalance.
There's also nothing on my field.
Yeah, let's do the counterbalance.
For sure.
Well, there's one target.
Yeah, and then what else could we do? What's making us mill so much?
The Water Crystal.
Is that an enchantment?
Well,
artifact.
It's an artifact, but Jace is also doing it. He's making me mill 10 each time. He's got a +0 to
Be
his
fair, that just
planeswalker.
came out to your benefit though.
Yeah, but I can't
Yeah,
get
but
rid of
you didn't know
Planeswalker,
that.
but
And I didn't know that, and I didn't want that.
I had that sitting in my hand.
Fucking play than.
Yeah, I had that sitting in my hand, and I was like,
Open
fuck.
pray.
I was like, he's milling him so much. I saw Hall break in there. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to throw it.
okay. It's not clicking for me for some reason.
Just do the Smothering Tithe. It's the only thing that's like oppressing us for actually fucking playing the game.
How? All it does is give me treasures.
Yeah, like every single time, no matter what we do, we automatically get taxed.
Well, it's only on a draw.
Ristic, yeah, and you draw every turn. At least with Ristic, we can opt to not cast spells, but we can never opt to not draw.
I don't know. I have a couple dredge cards in here.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, no, and then what you got on your board? What kind of artifacts or enchantments you got on yours? Don't look like nothing.
me?
I have all creatures.
Yeah. Good gosh. Okay, never mind.
But I have no
But remember,
ETBs, which
my smothering
sucks.
tide's the issue.
Well, that's what he's
I
looking
mean,
for.
it was a huge issue for me.
It's enchantments or artifacts. I don't have any, so my board's not the problem when it comes to that.
Yeah. Alright, sorry, Blunt. We just have to do some other path.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop.
Are you serious?
I literally have nothing else to do. You guys have
Alright,
played me into a fucking corner. What do you mean, am I serious? Like, I have no creatures. You guys have your full field. I have nothing. What can I do here?
well, that's what happens when you mill, is you run the risk of shit coming out.